Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot to do a love reading. I rolled the dice and one deck, so I rolled again to see how many cards. Long story short, I got a relationship spread for y'all. So this is going to apply for people who are in a relationship, whether it's strained or what. So this side is representing you, and this side is representing them. So I pulled two cards to represent each one of you up at the top. You are represented by the Chariot and the World. So in this relationship, you can, the world is your oyster. You can go anywhere. You've got everything. You can go anywhere you want. You give good advice. They are represented by the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So they have to work hard and compete to get what they want. But they get, for their success, they have to work hard. They have to really put in the work. So when over here, this shows, this is the Two of Cups. Oh, I want to tell you, in case you haven't seen the other videos, I am pulling all these from the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. And I'll have a link in the description if anybody wants to get that. So the way that you view them is the Three of Cups. You see them as fun, probably a little too much fun in this case. The reason I say that is because usually Sagittarius bring the fun, right? So it's kind of rare for you to meet somebody that likes having fun more than you. But you may have met your match. And this is funny because I'm a Moon in Sag, so when I put this read together, I was like, this looks really familiar. Yes, it does. How do they view you? Well, they think that you, Sag, whether you're Moon in Sag or what, bring lots of fighting. The way they think of you, they see you as just, you bring the fight. Okay, so what do you bring to the relationship? You bring justice and fairness. Things are the way they should be. That's, you keep things on even keel. They bring the love, the romance or whatever. The way you currently are right now, you are stuck holding. You are in a hanging pattern. You're just hanging. Left you hanging. They are being the knight in shining armor, with bringing a offering of some sort. And what you're hoping for is to be able to make a decision, a difficult decision. You're want to be able to come through with this decision. You're not sure what you want to do. They would like it to be where they're in the lap of luxury. Nine of Pentacles. They would like things to be just great, lots of money, and that's what they're hoping for in this relationship, or in this situation. The way they viewed you in the past is the Magician. They think you're sneaky. Whether you're not, it doesn't matter. That's what they think. You think they're secretive. The High Priestess, you think they're holding on to secrets because they probably don't open up. Probably don't say shit. They're worried that you're going to be the Emperor and that you're going to be a hard ass about it and, be tough with them about things. Your concerns are that you're just not going to be able to feel the love, because that's what you want. You want to feel the love. You don't be left feeling unloved. This is being affected by, the whole situation being affected by, is that you want stability. You want happiness. And you're not sure if this person is bringing that. Their concerns, the external influences, is a lot of mental activity. Like they're just in their head a lot. That's what's affecting it with them. They're just too much going on upstairs. They overanalyze the shit. The overall outcome, well, it could be taken a couple of different ways. Progress, forward movement will be made, because that's the Six of Swords. Forward movement. It could also be interpreted a couple different ways. So you're gonna know which one applies to you, and actually time may tell. But if you notice, like in this, their backs are turned, and it's like they're moving away or moving on, turning their back and moving on. So it could be that for your relationship, or it could be forward progress made, moving on to smoother waters, or you could be traveling together. You could be traveling to see each other or traveling together. So there's that. And at the bottom of the deck was the Fool, which represents carefree, also reckless. But the Fool is carefree, not a care in the world. It's usually a good card. It's usually a positive card. And that was on the bottom of the deck. So that's the whole situation here for now with you. To get maybe more clarity on this, what we can do. Oh, and I gotta tell you this. I did my own deck. I made my own deck of cards, and I started it off with Virgo. And these are the cards that I pulled for Virgo when I made my own cards. The one I was like, oh my God, seriously? So luck will improve. You're getting a raise, divorce coming. And I was like, oh my God. So hopefully that's not them and that's somebody else, their neighbor, whoever, somebody near them. Stop being so stubborn, text them and lighten up. And I was like, man. So I did like several good cards and several like not great cards when I made this deck. Well, I just did the Aquarius reading. I thought the Virgo one shook me, and then the Aquarius one. You'll go on a vacation. Sounds great, right? Put some money aside. Okay, little warning there. Then you get, they can't be trusted. They like both sexes. Don't waste your time and stop being bitchy. So I don't know if I want to pull cards for you, because I mean, usually Sag people can just roll with it. You know, they have a good sense of humor usually, so nothing really gets to them. But man, don't be hating on my Sages now. Come on now. Before I do that, actually, let's do one of these Destiny or Fortune cards, because I did that one for Virgo. I've done one for Aquarius, and let's do one for you. Look, you all should recognize this, because so many Sages like to gamble. You know, those scratch-off tickets that half of y'all like to do. Yeah, that put this crappy dust all over my table. What the crap? This is a long one. It's got all kinds of words on it. Okay. Treating your body like a temple sometimes requires large amounts of something yummy. Okay, well, eat well. It's almost like a Taurus reading, isn't it? Taurus is like, yeah, I'll fill up on good stuff. All right, so I guess treat yourself is basically what it's saying. So I am worried about how this is going to go, though. I swear to God. Because the way the Virgo one and the Aquarius one went, hopefully this says good things about this card, this Six of Swords. Hopefully forward progress, and you'll be traveling to each other and with each other. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because they're trying to bring the love, it looks like, even though they left you hanging. you're stuck, you're left hanging. But they're bringing the love. Knight in shining armor. I just wonder if part of it is they have to work hard because they've had it harder than you. Not to say that you haven't had to work, but you know, maybe, I don't know, whatever. Okay. All right, let's see here. That's so true. Holy crap, they think you're a bitch. Probably so. You need rest, take a break. Yeah, that's true. Because right now I'm doing this at 11:26 and I should have been in bed 3 hours ago. Lighten up. Yeah, that's about right. Sagittarius. I know Sagittarius, lighten up. Sagittarius usually are fun loving. Text them. Oh, hell. Swipe left past. Okay. If it's somebody you're but this is supposed to be if you're in a relationship, so I don't know, whatever. And then this is a blank card. That's a good card. That means that anything is possible. So I'm gonna take that as a positive omen on this one. So Sagittarius, it looks like maybe things are going to work out, even though right now you may be feeling like you're left hanging. Text them. I guess you'll be forced to be the one to reach out. But lighten up, you need a rest, take a break, and they think you're a bitch. Oh, fucking A, man. Cards, why are you wronging me and my people? Wronging my people, man. Well, that's all I got. I mean, this is actually a kind of a short read. I don't know how long this went, but I kind of ran through it, didn't I? Yeah. You think they're secretive. They think you're sneaky. I don't know why they thought you were sneaky in the past. I don't know what you did or said, but hopefully you all can have a new start with more openness, and everybody's getting along well together, traveling. That's it. Oh, so thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to anybody who subscribes. If this resonates at all, please hit like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll leave in the description, I'll leave links for if you want to purchase any of the decks. Like, this deck is awesome. This is the main one I use. That's the, look, here's the full card on the back of it. Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. That is it. And if you want to donate to my deck addiction, there's a link for the PayPal link or whatever. And that's it. All right, have a good one.